We are under the lights this evening as we get digging in. Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1-0, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
44.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
That is third. The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is it. The designated hitter, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Aquino on third. Castellanos on at second with 2 down. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
That is it. The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is 7. The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Lays off 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Villar.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. Three and two.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Suarez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Kurt Casale, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez, and their runners at the corners now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a strikeout swinger. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. One there, back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set, and the pitch. High pop-up. Galvis is there for it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene, and what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Kurt Casale. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time
Number
up.
29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. To short. Galvis is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Bouncer up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball two. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number two.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is low, ball one. Bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Sliding into the box, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2 balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. On its way is pitch number 75.
One ball, 1 strike.
1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
The batter, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Standing in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kurt Casale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 67.
Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is underneath this one, 1 down. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Gardner.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bowman uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. 3-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. 2 low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. At the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here he comes on 2-0. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. A ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Standing in now, Brett Gardner as he rips it on the ground to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, and it's 0-1. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. The Reds down to their last strike. Cincinnati, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Yankees crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. James Paxton takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.